Hey guys, we are here for opening day of Knott Soak City in Buena, California. So as you know, if you follow along with us on YouTube or Twitter, Instagram, or any of those, we're big fans of Knott's and all the efforts they've made to really make it a family fun park with a lot of cool nods, great food, great nods to kind of the history of the park and just all around fun. And so we're really excited today to cover the opening day here for this season at Soak City. And so it's been our first time really at a water park in a long time, so we're looking forward to checking it all out, seeing what's going on here and seeing how they're ready to kick off this big summer. So a lot of family so far in hand. It's kind of just about a half hour into opening right here. We've seen a ton of families here, lines out the doors, and so it looks like a fun time. So let's go take a look around. So as soon as you come through the gates of Knott Soak City, what you notice is, again, very much like Knott's Berry Farm, there's a real attention to detail and kind of theming things up immediately and kind of bringing you to the spirit. There's obviously the cool surfer statue, but all around there's just cool add-ons of flowers and touches of art, of design that, you know, just bring you into the moment of kind of that coast city feel or surfer city kind of Beach Boys type of a feel. Again, lots of great, you know, instead of just having the trees, we've got all the flowers around. But that being said, I wanted to draw a note just so you know there's cool locker rooms back here, pretty large with showers, things like that, so you can toss all your stuff in your bag, come in, bring all your stuff, change here, throw them in the locker, change back out on the way out, take a shower, things like that. So really sets kind of a nice full setup that you would expect out of any great water park. So let's go take a look at some of the slides and some of the rivers over on this side. All right, so as soon as you get into the park, you got a couple big attractions which are right behind me here. So first off, we've got Bonsai Falls, which is really kind of a cool, long, traditional slide. People race down against each other, so kind of just a fun, traditional, but that being said, very long water slide. So you can see at the top there, we've got the people that are about to head down there. pretty convincing win there. And then off to the left here, we got Pacific Spin. And so this is really cool. It's basically a 132-foot long tunnel. You spin off into, at 35 feet per second, into this All right, so moving over here, we got the Laguna Stormwatch Tower behind us. Huge water slide. You can see the zigzagging back and forth. And then to kind of cool it down, because obviously we've got the thrill side, and that's what you expect out of a water park. But there's also, again, focusing on kind of family and just some of those kind of relaxing, whether it's grandma or grandchild here. We got the lazy river here, the Sunset River. And what's really cool about it is a 3 mile long, which means it is huge, and it kind of twines through the entire park here. And people are just kind of gliding along. And again, just whether you're thrill seeking, taking a little break, or you're just kind of, want to take it slow in general, it's a nice place to kind of cool off and just kind of glide around the river, real relaxing. Obviously all over, you've got all this sorts of cabana areas and all of the little cool off areas with chairs, things like that. So just a lot of fun ways to just kind of relax and kind of balance the day out, so you get that thrill and that relaxation, or you can just go all thrill or go all relaxing. Okay, so behind us we have the Toyota Beach House here, which is a great spot to drop the kids off and let them play and just burn off a lot of energy. All sorts of kind of playground equipment with the water accents to it, obviously. Then off over here we got the Tidal Wave Bay, which is filled with people kind of riding in the waves, these kind of mini wave busters, a little bit of wakeboarding type stuff there. And then Old Man Falls, super fast, super slick slides. People come flying off those all day here. And then off behind us here, and again, this is kind of the central hub of everything. We've got a bunch of the cabanas, which the cabanas are really cool. Obviously, you have your own private spot, which is nice, but they also come with free inner tube rentals, so safe to use in there to lock your stuff up, so you have to rent a locker and all that type of stuff. And then lastly, Longboards Grill, which is kind of just a nice outdoor counter service restaurant area. So this kind of is that central sub area where you kind of hit everything from one spot and kind of see a full layout of the park. Versus where we were at before over on the other side with the river. So awesome kind of place to go where you can really split up the family, everybody get into the things that they want to do and just have a good time. And again, whether it's on the thrill side or the relaxing side, it kind of meets both needs. All right, so we're wrapping up here at Knott Soak City. It is coming to the end of the day, and it was an awesome day. Hopefully you got to see a lot of the cool attractions and the things that can be done here at the park. Again, something that was stressed throughout the day is very much fitting with the Knott's brand in general of what they've been really pushing for the last few years, just to move to kind of a family-friendly park where you can have both ends of the spectrum, and it doesn't just play to kind of that teenage thrill-seeking crowd. And that's definitely what you have here at Soak City. Is it's something that the whole family can enjoy, and it's not just for those teenagers to get on the fast slides and things like that. That's there, and it's a great thing with the family can come together, and there's a lot of things to interact and ways to kind of take it from both sides of the equation of fun. So definitely a cool thing to recommend, something to check out this summer. It's going to be a hot summer here in Southern California, so definitely a place to check out. They've got great prices, a lot going on, and definitely check out the season passes, because for us that's been a thing for Knott. It's such an affordable payment plan they have for the season passes, and Soak City just can add into that equation, so a lot of fun to have. So until next time, we'll see you in line somewhere.